don't mind though, honestly, if you get to talk to me like I'm your fucking grandson. He looking for a gun under there? Or a shotgun or a knife?
No,
Where
but
he say he's from?
no, but you're lucky you didn't come in at night when his brother was here.
Oh my god. I don't know. It depends on what his brother looked like.
He's got a little more sense of humor than his brother.
So I probably could have made him laugh.
Yeah, but I'm also.
Why you got stumped though, man? Talk. I'm not want to talk. I can't drink, so somebody gotta entertain me now.
Entertain you?
Maybe, I don't know. I just
I
gave you a
don't-
tip.
I don't do shit.
So can I just drink and smoke and no conversation? That's cool?
That's cool.
But why do you have surveillance right in front? Now I gotta turn this way. I can't even hear this. What's the point of being in here? Can I get a cigarette? Can I get one of these? Is it possible? Yeah, for real? I might want a refund on whatever that you gave me this week, yeah. Or maybe just a credits or something that'll make up the difference. I don't know, because I don't want the rest of that.
I can't tell you it's natural or not, but what I can tell you is it's halal.
What's his name?
Orville.
Orville, what would you tell? I'm not even gonna bother your grandson anymore. What would you tell your brother if you bought him a gift, right? And your brother said, "Well, bro, you know, really, I mean, I can use the gift, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't make me happy." What would you tell? What's his brother's name?
Wilbur.
Arnold. That's the one I don't want to fuck with, huh?
No, you don't want to fuck with me.
That's why.
You really don't. I don't have a
I'm gonna get to laugh. Watch. One of these days, you just fucking made me come back just for a purpose, just to make you laugh. You know, a sense of humor eases the soul. You know, you'd be a happier person.
Oh, yeah, man. I just don't have a sense of humor.
That don't make sense to me. My name is Common Sense. Explain that to me, Mark.
What?
I mean, I took psychology in college, but he says that he doesn't have a sense of humor. I know the attributes of a sense of humor, what the root cause of what it benefits to have a sense of humor. But he says he's happy without it. It just doesn't comprehend to me. I can't understand that. I mean, maybe my thinking is not advanced enough to comprehend that. Or maybe it's just that I just don't feel like that, so fuck what he comfortable with how he feels. He didn't hear.
Mr. Fifield, let's get a grid of the structure and the whole interior.
Is there anything in here worth looking at? These pops will find them.
Pops.
Yeah, pops. My pops.
You know, I got family in the Dominican Army. My uncle, one of my uncles on my mom's side. Being that you mentioned my mom, that brought back that memory.
Is he a general?
No, hell no. He ain't got no fucking rank. The most he could do for me is fucking maybe stop me from getting a ticket on the street. I mean, you're allowed to carry guns, so that ain't no problem. I don't got to act the army for that. But maybe to beat me out of the ticket, that's cool. So what do you do, Mark? I asked you. I mean, you want to know what I do? I fucking, well, today where I was at the Dolphin Mall, right? I was working for a guy, a contractor. He gives me a call every now and then. And what we were doing is that we were working on the, building the infrastructure of a new Tommy Hilfiger store that's opening up in the Dolphin Mall. I mean, they already have a whole bunch in there. I don't understand. They're just putting another one in a different section, so it's more convenient to get to.
Wait, same mall, two Tommy Hilfiger.
I think like one, they got the kids and they got the adults.
Alright.
I don't know. They split it up between. Maybe they're thinking about just making one man and one woman. I mean, that'd be a smart idea. I mean, if you're if your wife is at the women's store and she's shopping with her husband, right? And he decides where he wants to get something. Well, he gotta travel all the way down to the other store. And while he does that, he didn't see other stores. So it's possible he might spend his money. But honestly, if he's a man and he knows what he wants, he's walking straight over there, getting a fucking pair of socks and he's out. Because why else would you buy anything inside that fucking store? You know how expensive that shit is? I mean, I used to wear it when I was in college, but it was for free. I didn't pay for it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, there's something generating an atmosphere. David?
I mean, honestly, if I had the money, maybe I'd think about paying for it if I had the money.
Listen, you know, the fact is, if you don't have to wear a suit to work, you can buy clothes at Kmart or Walmart.
Wow, that's fucked up. Why would you mention a suit? I actually need a suit for Thursday. I have to go to court. And I can't afford no suit.
Is it a felony or misdemeanor?
Felony? No, I ain't got a problem with that. I'm getting you on probation. That ain't the issue. I just want to show respect to the judge. To wear something nice for him to see. You know? All the other times I was fucking in chains. I wasn't wearing I wasn't even shaving myself. And he had to see that shit.
Oh, come on. Hey,
Hey, what?
what do you mean, hey, what? Something's manufacturing breathable air down there. That mate.
Martin J. Bidwell. You know who that is?
Who?
Martin J. Bidwell. I mean, he has a father that's in the feds.
Martin J. Bigwell.
It's Rockport. Reoffender court.
Who is he? Is he a judge?
You would imagine what he's going through up there.
Can I save my body?
It's bigger than one person.
Who's your lawyer?
There's no
That doesn't matter. I was my
no
own.
matter what happens, I will never stop fighting to make it home.
If something
I
was wrong,
managed to
what
stay out
condition
for
controls it?
6 years. I mean, not really. I go back and forth, you know, but I knew I wasn't going to prison. That wasn't even an option. I just needed somewhere safe to be for a little while. So sometimes I chose jail. Sometimes I would choose the hospital.
Smoked chicken
Or
burritos.
sometimes I just choose a girl's house. It all depends how I feel. Whatever I feel is the safest at the moment. Because I got to think about this too, right?
Depression, and it's hard. I miss out on life's little moments. So I talked to my doctor, and he prescribed Latuda.
There are many forms of depression. Latuda is FDA approved to treat bipolar depression, which is different from other types of depression. In clinical